La base de datos de virus ha sido actualizada. La base de datos de virus ha sido actualizada. La base de datos de virus ha sido actualizada. La base de datos de virus ha sido actualizada. La base de datos de virus ha sido actualizada. La base de datos de virus ha sido actualizada.
¿Qué tal? Muy buenos días, buenas tardes, bienvenido djcapi, bienvenido al evento de estar que empezamos en breve. Así que nada, chavales, bienvenidos al evento, bienvenidos a Sport. A ver lo que nos presentarán el FIFA 21, un Battlefield nuevo. A partir de la 1 empieza el evento. Así que nada, chavales, bienvenidos a djcapi. Dos, tres, cuatro. ¡Vamos! ¡Claro que sí, César! Bueno, chavales, empieza dentro de nada. Así que el evento de FIFA, el evento de Sport empezará en breve. ¿Qué pasa ese Bruno? A la 1 empieza, Bruno. A la 1 empieza lo de Asport. A la 1 empieza el evento. ¿Qué pasa, chavales? Bienvenidos al canal, bienvenidos a djcapi. Bueno, vamos a ver los que nos enseñan, a ver lo que nos enseñan, ¿no? Está bastante interesante, ¿no? El evento, a ver lo que nos enseñan y vemos un poquito de material, ¿no? A ver lo que nos enseñan. Pero bueno, Sport siempre nos enseñan poco y es lo que tiene, pero bueno, lo importante es que nos enseñen algo interesante. Vale, gracias Bruno, gracias. Vamos chavales, bienvenidos. ¿Todo se oye bien? Se oye bien todo, ¿no? Así se oye bien, perfecto. Pero... Bueno, vamos a ver, César, lo que dicen. No, hombre, vamos a ver lo que nos enseñan. Tengo muchas ganas de ver cosas interesantes, ¿eh? Tengo ganas de ver cosas y bueno, vamos a ver lo que nos enseñan. ¿Qué pasa, José Pérez? Muy buenas noches. Pero. Para. Muchas gracias por el like, José Pérez. Bueno, nada, falta nada, chavales. Ya falta nada de nada para que comience el evento. Y nada, vamos para allá, ¿no? Muchísimas gracias, RM15. Muy buenas noches. ¿Qué tal, RM15? ¿Cómo estás? Faltan 2 minutos, chicos, y empieza el evento de eSport. Pam, 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 pam. Bueno, chavales, vamos a ver, que nos enseñarán, ¿Qué nos van a enseñar eSport? Yo bien, aquí estamos. A ver qué nos enseñan. Tengo ganas de ver el eSport y tengo ganas de ver lo que nos enseñan, ¿no? A ver lo que hay y nos enseñan. Pam, pam, pam. Así que nada, a ver si nos enseñan algo que sea bonito o algo interesante. La 1:58 y va a empezar en breve, chavales. En breve empezará el evento de EA Sport. Pam, 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 pam. Bueno, ya la una, a ver si tenemos suerte y empieza el evento. Empieza el evento, chavales, a la una. A ver. El estreno empezará dentro de poco, dicen, así que el estreno empezará dentro de poco. Es un estreno, así que vamos a ver. Vamos a ver cuándo empieza. A ver lo que nos enseñan EA Sport. Oh, pero no se oye. Espera, fallo mío. Oh.
For you, including creative, innovative, and really fun new games, and a lot of news to share. But before we get into the show, I'd like to take just a minute here. I want to extend a heartfelt thank you to first responders, medical staff, and essential personnel. This has certainly been a challenging year. From natural disasters like the bushfires in my home country to the devastating COVID-19 pandemic, these brave heroes are working to keep us safe and healthy at every turn. I also want to thank our teams for their amazing dedication while working from home. What you've been able to achieve is nothing short of inspirational. We are also deeply thankful to all of you, our players. Even when we've had to stay physically apart, billions of you are using games to come together, to play, and do amazing things for each other. You've shown why this is truly the greatest form of entertainment on the planet. This is also a critical time for the movement to end racism and racial injustice in this world. Black lives matter, and there is much to be done to drive real and meaningful change. A couple of weeks ago, we shared some actions that Electronic Arts is taking. We will not rest on this. It's a long-term commitment.
Van a enseñar las cosas de
religion and personal preference. We will continue to build strong representation in our games, and we are focused on making our communities fun, inclusive, and positive places to play. We also have real work to do to bring greater diversity into our company, and we are committed to doing that work. Today, we're here because of the power of games. Games bring us together. They can make our lives better, they can teach us, they can provide escape and self-expression. And most of all, games can be fun. All of us at Electronic Arts believe in that, and it's why we're excited to get up every morning to make great experiences for all of you. So thanks for being here with us. And now, let's get into some games.
What's up, everybody? I'm Greg Miller, and welcome to EA Play. We had an incredible show in LA planned for you. Huge stage, massive setup, these giant monitors. I was gonna fly in on an X-Wing. I was gonna land the X-Wing on stage. I was gonna set off a bunch of fireworks. Then what? T-shirt cannon, bam, shooting out game consoles. Then Carol Baskins, some tigers. That last part was all me. Then, because of circumstances beyond our control, we had to come up with something a little different. Instead of LA, I'm in my hometown of San Francisco, but we still have the Tigers. What's that, James? No Tigers. So you lied. Oh, all right. I'm being told there are no Tigers, but whatever. We're still gonna bring you the EA Play you know and love. Huge surprises, big announcements, incredible reveals, and never before seen gameplay. Coming up over the next hour, we've got game reveals galore, world
que nos van a enseñar ahora unos juegos ahora.
Some old favorites making a comeback, a look at a new way Star Wars fans can live out their greatest fantasies this year, plus a sneak peek at the future. Oh, and pay close attention because today you could win one of thousands of Steam codes for more than a dozen great EA games on Steam. Throughout the show, keep an eye out for discreetly placed golden letters. Write them down as they appear, and at the end of the show, we'll tell you where you can enter that secret code for a chance to win free games on Steam. So don't go anywhere. Who am I kidding? None of us can leave our houses. But enough talking. Let's see some games. Up first, we're headed to the Outlands. That's right, it's Apex Legends time.
Anyone want to take me out?
You should smile more.
Hey Apex fans, the battle just keeps getting bigger. Thanks to you, Apex Legends is coming off its most successful, most epic season yet, and we're just getting started. Season 4 saw more of you jumping into the fight than ever before, and you've kept that amazing momentum going forward, making Season 5 the biggest and best start to a season ever.
Took out an enemy. Hold on to your holograms.
We hope you've been enjoying Season 5, Fortune's Favor, which has seen the introduction of our latest legend, Loba, a major map change to Kings Canyon, rest in peace, Skulltown, an all-new ranked series, and a ton of quality of life updates. But it's about to get even better. Today, I'm here to tell you about what's coming next to Season 5 with our latest collection event, Lost Treasures. Take a look.
I might bury you here. No one will ever know. You'll just be gone.
Adventurers, raiders, explorers, they risk everything in search of fame, fortune, and answers. Few find what they're looking for. But if they survive, they might walk away with lost treasures.
I'll high-five you all when I see you. Mobile respawn beacon here.
My sinuses are firing again. Check yourself or wreck yourself.
Hey, thanks. I owe you one.
Guns? Who needs guns? I don't need guns.
I know what I'm looking for.
¿Qué pasa, J? Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Qué tal, JS Mix? Muy buenas noches. Bueno, pues esto es Apple Rangers, chavales.
T, it's me.
Apple Rangers.
He's watching you.
As you just saw, the Lost Treasures Collection event brings with it a ton of great content, including a new limited time mode, Armed and Dangerous Evolved. It's the return of a fan favorite, snipers and shotties only, but with a twist.
Sending out my decoy.
All armor is Evo armor, and we're removing all of the respawn beacons across the entire map. Don't worry though, you'll still be able to bring back your teammates with the help of a new item.
Sí, hoy estamos. Sí, hoy hacemos mucho directo de 9 horas. Ahora estamos haciendo el evento de Sport. Estamos a tope en el canal.
And more importantly, where you bring your teammates back into the battle. Lost Treasures also introduces a new town takeover, Crypto's Map Room, which gives players a closer look at what motivates this drone-wielding hacker. And of course, the Lost Treasures collection delivers a bunch of exclusive content you can earn by completing challenges, as well as all new event-exclusive cosmetic items and the introduction of your boy Mirage's heirloom, which is fittingly a trophy of himself.
Excited to see you all in the ring. Don't worry, there's plenty of me's to go around.
And the best part is you don't have to wait that long. Lost Treasures drops on Tuesday, June 23rd. And that's not all, Apex fans. The battle is expanding. That's right, this fall we're bringing Apex Legends to Steam. And I know you're hoping, wondering, praying, so before you ask, yeah, crossplay is coming to Apex this fall. It's been one of the biggest requests we get, and we're thrilled to finally deliver it to our fans. What am I forgetting? Oh yeah, one last thing, let's make it official. We're huge fans of Nintendo here at Respawn, and we are incredibly excited to be bringing Apex Legends to the Switch this fall. And we'll share more details in the months ahead. So that means you'll be able to
un evento de
Xbox,
Sport hoy.
Switch, or on the PC.
Nos enseñan los juegos que van a sacar.
We're throwing out a lifeline and healing the divide between the platforms. On behalf of the entire Apex team,
Son los juegos que van a sacar próximamente.
Your passion
En
for the
el
game
próximo
is truly
año. Bueno,
inspiring.
este
We
año.
look forward to seeing you all in the arena.
Este
And
año
don't
sacarán
forget,
juegos.
check out Lost Treasures on June 23rd.
Woo! Oh man, that was amazing. I think I'm hyperbole. I think I'm hyperman. I've had a really good time here.
Sul, everyone.
Susu.
One thing I admire about Apex Legends is its commitment to having such a diverse range of characters. At The Sims, we've always believed representation and diversity in games is critically important. Perhaps now more than ever. It's difficult to put
Están
into
ahora, lo
words
están enseñando
just
ahora
how
los juegos. Ha
meaningful it
empezado
can be
hace 5
to see
minutos.
yourself reflected in the games you play.
Lo tienen que enseñar los juegos.
Here to tell you in their own words
Enseñando juegos.
are a few members of our Sims community.
It's a very interesting thing to explain.
It feels empowering, actually, and very moving.
It really taught me a lot. The importance of just like keeping relationships good with people.
It's probably like the only place where I was open.
They get to see my personality first before seeing my disability, I guess you could say.
I found myself to be the only black child in my school. I was discriminated, I was bullied. My skin tone, my height, and my teeth.
First realized that I was trans, and I was like praying to God to undo it. I have this world where I can express myself and be myself.
Where I come from, who I am, the color of my skin, you know, who I'm attracted to, let any of that get in the way. It was no barriers.
No matter where I was or what I was going through, I had my safe place. This is plausible. This is a future you can have.
It was almost like I was peeking into the future, and I didn't know it at the time, but it gave me hope.
It gave me a sense of hope that
De nada,
I could
hombre.
build a life that looked like that.
Para eso estamos aquí,
Sims
hombre.
is almost like a utopia of what I hope our world eventually becomes.
As I got more comfortable with my character in the game, I got more comfortable with myself.
I play to build me.
I play to express myself.
Estos son los
I
Sims.
play to make a difference.
I play to feel good about myself.
Hostia, cómo se
I
nota.
play to have confidence.
To have me time.
Design.
Fuel my creativity.
It's more than just a game. It's creating your life.
Bueno, pues nada, va a haber unos Sims nuevos, me parece. Así que habrá Sims. Los Sims.
As you just saw, there are so many reasons why I am proud to be part of the Sims global community. We want the Sims to be a place of unity
Que
and
pasen la siguiente ya,
a
¿no?
place where you can be your authentic self and build your vision for our shared world.
Claro.
A
Es
place
que como
to
este año
imagine
no
what's
hay
possible.
evento de
To our
la,
Simmers,
de,
thank you
de-
for
de la
everything
E3,
you've done
tienen que
to
estar
make your
haciendo
communities
cada
virtual
uno,
and real a
están
better place.
haciendo sus propios
Now,
juegos
I know
en
some of you
vídeos.
tuned in hoping for some Sims news, and we'll have plenty to share as the summer goes on, but we do have one announcement for you. We'll be welcoming players on a whole new platform as The Sims 4 arrives on Steam today. Take a look.
Sí, es lo que tienen, ¿no? Tienen que presentar el juego y tienen que hablar del juego. Es lo que tiene esto. ¿Qué tal, Kike Nocturno? Buenas noches. Estamos aquí viendo el evento de Sport, Kike.
Hey everyone, Alex here from the social team, and joining me today from our
Esto es
community
Apple
team
otra vez,
is
me parece.
Freeman.
Hey folks, yes, we're here to tell you that it's not just The Sims 4 arriving on Steam today. 5 more great EA games, including Titanfall 2, A Way Out, and Dead Space 3, are all playable right
Pues
this
bien,
second.
aquí hemos hecho 9 horas de directo y ahora estamos viendo el evento de
All
Sport.
those great titles and a ton more with your membership.
You can also expect to see our new releases on Steam too. One of the first arrived just a short while ago with full mod support via Steamworks.
The critics love it, and we know you will too. This is Command & Conquer Remastered.
Puede que este de comandos o algo, ¿no?
Welcome back, Commander.
And Steam isn't the only platform getting some love. We'll be bringing games to more platforms than ever.
You can expect 7 new games coming to Switch in the next 12 months, including Burnout Paradise coming tomorrow and Apex Legends later this year. And we're bringing crossplay to many of your favorite games too, starting with Need for Speed Heat and continuing with some new titles being revealed later in the show.
No, no me gusta el Red Bull, no. Estoy con agua, no, no me gusta el agua. Estoy con agua.
Where you want and with who you want.
Estoy con agua y... No, los Red Bull no me gustan.
Absolutely. Now, let's reveal some more games. Over to you, Greg.
Quick reminder to keep an eye out for those special golden letters hidden throughout the show. They could appear anywhere, and I mean anywhere, so keep your eyes open. Write the letters down as they appear, and once you've got the full code, you'll be able to enter for a chance to win one of more than a dozen great games on Steam. So stay tuned and find out where to enter the code at the end of the show. Now, if you follow my content at all, then you know there's nothing I love more than buffalo wings.
Esos juegos me acuerdo yo que me gustaban bastante, pero es un juego de estrategia y un poco de estrategia tienes que hacer para jugar esos juegos de Commander. Antiguamente, me acuerdo yo.
Here to explain how they do it are a few of the talented developers working on the next wave of EA originals.
Sometimes you just have this great idea of a game, but it can be really hard to do it on your own.
We wanted space for our studio's creativity to flow free, so that we could try unconventional approaches to solving new ideas.
There are times where you've got to break past your own sort of mental blocks, even if that meant building a whole new kind of game engine.
We get to do the game we want to do. Nothing, and I mean nothing, comes into the game if it doesn't follow the vision.
We can really push our ideas further and bigger than we first imagined.
Let's find that magic.
Anda.
And now for a deeper dive into what these developers are working on, we turn our spotlight on 3 studios. Up first is Hazelight and their mild-mannered, quiet leader, Joseph Ferris.
Let's do it. Please welcome Joseph Ferris.
There are passionate people, there are crazy people, and there's me.
Este es el 2, seguro. No será el 2, ¿no? No será el 2, ¿no? ¿No será el 2? Podría ser el 2. Ojo, el 1.
No apologies there.
El 2.
Yeah, I know I'm cocky. I can't help
Podría
it,
ser
man.
el 2 de este juego,
I was born in Beirut, 1977. I lived there 10 years. There was civil war, and there was a lot of bad stuff happening there.
Qué high, ¿no?
We tried to move 5 times to Sweden. The 5th time they let us in. And that's lucky for Sweden, because I've given Sweden a lot, you know. My 3rd movie, Zozo, it's basically about my life when I came to Sweden when I was young. I've done 5 feature movies and now I've done 3 games. And it's way hard to make a game. It's almost like the audience have control of the pacing of the story.
No he jugado al 1 porque tengo que jugar con alguien que tenga el juego. No se puede jugar solo. ¿Sabes? Este juego hay que jugarlo con 2 personas y no lo tengo. No he tenido. Bueno. Pero me ha dicho que es muy divertido.
The designers and the story writers are kind of like doing 2 different games. That's why I founded Hazelight, to keep pushing the boundaries of what is possible in games. That's what game number 3 from Hazelight is all about. And action. The new game, It Takes Two, is a co-op action-adventure platformer that will blow your f***ing mind away. The story starts out with a small family. Cody, May, that's the parents, and then Rose, the little daughter. So Cody and May are about to separate. Rose doesn't want them to divorce. So she creates 2 dolls out of wood and clay. And these dolls magically come alive and actually controls both Cody and May. And you could say you're almost controlling their emotions. You're almost playing their emotions. There's even levels where we're actually making a mechanic for their emotions. So again, marrying the story and the mechanics. And I think with the
Pues no lo sé, Smith. A ver cómo está el trabajo, cómo tengo el trabajo y todo eso pues influiría mucho para que yo una pille. No lo sé, todavía no lo sé. Aún queda mucho, quedan 6 meses o 4 meses o más para que salga la Play 5.
Maybe you get back to Earth again. That's the best way to describe it. It Takes Two, actually.
Wow, that was the best way to describe it. All right, Joseph, we love you so much. Thank you. Keep it up over there. The Oscars. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, let's keep this originals train rolling, and let's stay in Sweden. Of course, I'm a fan of both their delicious red gummy fish and their video games. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Klaus and Olav from Zoink Games.
Thanks, Greg. Welcome to Gothenburg and, well, my home. Unfortunately, I didn't bring you any Swedish fish, but we do have some
Madre
exciting
mía,
news for
cómo
you
se enrollan
about our
estos
latest
para
game.
enseñar un FIFA
At
21.
Zoink, we've always been driven by love of rich visual storytelling and
Sí,
creating
dicen
strange
que
worlds that people can escape to.
la Play puede costar unos... Hay una que puede costar 400 euros o algo así, y la de disco 600, unos 550 han dicho, pero claro. Y la de 2 teras a 600 pavos, pero bueno, habrá que ver, a ver qué pasa al final, ¿no? A ver lo que dice Sony. Todo influirá lo que valga, ¿no? La Play.
Lost in Random is the story of Even, a little girl with a big heart and an even bigger temper. After a horrible event that changes her life, she embarks on a dangerous journey through the world of random. But fortunately, she's not alone. Just like I have Olav, Even also has a crazy little weird friend thing with her.
Along her journey, Even discovers
Vaya coleta que me lleva el tío,
loyal,
vaya coleta.
Este
juego
gives her the power to really change things in the kingdom of random.
¿No? Es un juego bastante raro, ¿no? Este.
Despite the name, in Even's world, randomness is feared, and a dark force controls every aspect of life.
Hombre, con lector disco te va a valer, te puede valer 500 pavos, o algo así con lector disco, incluido ya.
But it holds a modern message that's really relevant.
Creo que te puede valer.
I think we can all relate to the desire to try and control the chaos around us. With Dicey's help, though, Even learns the power in doing just the opposite. Embrace the randomness, accept uncertainties.
La rana Gustavo, ojo la rana Gustavo.
How far it takes you.
La rana Gustavo,
Imagine
chavales.
if you could change the course of life with a roll of a dice. What would you do? Play it safe or trust in yourself? Take a chance. We can't wait for you to play and find out.
We're still a long ways from launch, but we hope you will join Even and Dicey on their journey next year. Until then, please enjoy this first look at Lost in Random.
Welcome to Random.
A ver, vamos a ver algo del juego, chavales. A ver.
The world of random bends with the roll of one dice. A dice that has ruled this kingdom for generations, transforming the fates of people just like you. But what if I told you there is another dice?
Sí, hay móvil más caro. Yo tengo un iPhone, tengo el iPhone 11 Pro y vale bastante caro este, vale casi 1000 y pico euros. El iPhone Pro 11.
You can't have the sweet without the sour.
No, Dicey. They should be scared of us. Right?
Bueno, este juego me parece a mí que es muy random, ¿no?
Really cool. That's a look at Lost in Random in man. Embracing randomness. I feel like I live that every day in my life. Ah! Do you know I was gonna do that? You didn't know that. Dicey's my spirit animal. The game's out next year. But for something that's blasting off a whole lot sooner, take it away, Kevin Franklin.
Sí, es muy caro el móvil, es carísimo. Sí.
At Final Strike Games, our team
Pero
of
yo te digo que estoy muy
experienced
contento con
industry
él y muy contento estoy con el móvil,
franchises. We are passionately focused on making great multiplayer games. That's why I am incredibly excited to announce that we have partnered with the talented team at EA to release our first ever title, Rocket Arena. As you'll see, we stay loyal to the name of the game. It's a rockets-only shooter that allows players to get into the action quickly and stay in the fight. We wanted Rocket Arena to be an awesome, competitive experience to play with friends. I think you're gonna love what we've got in store for you. Here is the all-new trailer of Rocket Arena. Enjoy.
Rockets away!
Let's kick this into gear. The trophy will soon be mine.
Have you ever wondered why life is so good on Crater? Sure, we've got the beautiful beaches.
Cannonball!
Quality public transportation. and exotic destinations.
Another victory.
The people are courteous and friendly.
Hombre, la comida no me la hago, la tengo que hacer yo, pero el móvil está muy bien. Yo estoy muy contento con el móvil. Un móvil que... no sé. Me voy a comprar más por los vídeos que subo a YouTube a veces cuando no tengo aquí en casa. Y los hago por el móvil y eso tiene una imagen y todo y estoy bastante contento con ello. ¿Esto qué es? Epic.
Talking about razzle dazzle. Never turn your back on the water.
No sabemos lo que es esto, Es muy raro este juego. Un juego bastante raro. Pienso yo. Parece un juego de estos de... raro de los raros, ¿no, chavales? ¿Qué pasa, Goli? Muy buenas noches. Ese grande Grolin. ¿Qué tal, Golin? ¿Cómo estás? ¿No subiste? Sí, lo voy a subir mañana. Mañana lo subimos. Mañana a partir de las 6 estaré en directo, subiendo el Last of Us mañana. A las 6.
Rocket jump, rocket climb, and dodge to avoid getting knocked out yourself. Don't worry though, you're never out of the action for long. Even when you're out, you'll fly right back into the fray. You'll also be able to really customize your own unique look and playstyle. Each of the 10 heroes available at launch have their own rocket-powered abilities. And as you play, you'll discover items that allow you to further refine each of your heroes' playstyles. Plus, every character has 100 levels of progression that unlock new cosmetics and rewards. All that and much more when Rocket Arena arrives on July 14th. And there's plenty more content to come in our first season, which begins just 2 weeks after launch
un juego de piratas o algo, ¿no? Me parece a mí.
With it a blast pass and a ton of free content, including new maps, in-game events, and a new playable character.
Un juego de piratas.
Rocket Arena is a game meant to be played with friends, regardless of platform. That's why we're thrilled to announce cross-play support right from the start. So grab your friends, regardless of their platform, and get ready to blast off with Rocket Arena on July 14th on PlayStation, Xbox, Origin, and Steam. And we'll be sharing more gameplay right after the show with the help of some great content creators. So check us out
raro el juego, ¿no? Esto parece un Fortnite o algo raro, ¿no? Un Fortnite, algo raro, ¿no? No sé.
Wow, that looks great. And hopefully you've all been keeping track of the golden
un juego raro,
letters
se me
throughout
parece a
the
mí.
show and nearly cracked the code.
Ayer vi el vídeo de Benidorm, cómo lo grababa todo, las chicas, sí, hombre. Que Benidorm está muy bien, parece fiesta.
Now, from the future of rocket warfare, we head to a different kind of battle. It's the real reason I didn't get any sleep last night, and if you thought you heard sleigh bells, that's because it might as well be Christmas in June. It's finally time to talk Star Wars Squadrons. Now, okay, I promise you, we are going to get a first look at some brand new gameplay in just a moment. But first, for anyone who doesn't fully grasp why I'm so excited, earlier this week, EA and Lucasfilm dropped a trailer that literally gave me all the feels, chills, joy, excitement, and then more chills on top of that. Take a look.
Ojo, ojo. Ahora, este es bueno, este es bueno. Este sí que mola. Este está muy guapo, este juego. No sé, yo Benidorm hace mucho que no voy. No sé cómo estar ahora Benidorm. Hace mucho que no voy a Benidorm. Bueno, esto es lo que es el trailer del otro día, ¿no? Lo que vimos. Lo que vimos en directo el otro día. Un poco... Escuadrón. El 10 del 2 del 20.
Wow.
Wow.
The 8-year-old in all of us is celebrated and
Wow.
excited. The 37-year-old man on this couch is excited. Ladies and gentlemen, for the second year in a row, I have the honor and privilege of helping introduce a new Star Wars title. And here, to put the hype in hyperdrive, is none other than Motive's creative director, Ian Fraser. Hello, Ian.
Las chicas con las chicas, ojo, Ojo, las chicas,
I'm great. How are
Golin.
you?
Doing good.
Ojo,
Happy to
Golin,
actually
las
get to show this to
chicas.
people.
I bet.
Ay,
Now,
Golin.
in my copious
Golin.
notes I have on you, I'm told you are
Ay,
quite
Golin.
the Star Wars fan and have been a long time. How long have you liked Star Wars?
I've been a Star Wars fan for pretty much my whole life. I don't even remember the first time I saw the movies. And as a kid, there was a lot of different parts of Star Wars I loved. One of them was being a pilot, that idea of climbing into an X-Wing or a TIE fighter. So, I played all the flight games in the 90s, and I got pretty obsessive about them. I'd pause, meticulously draw the insides of the cockpits and stuff. And actually, I dug up some of those drawings from my parents' attic over the holidays.
We're showing them right now to the world. This strikes me as above and beyond the
Bueno,
normal
están enseñando
level of
los
Star Wars
dibujos,
fandom.
¿no? Dibujos de
I
Star
think
Wars.
in Motive, you'll find that quite a few people have that level of Star Wars fandom. When we started this project, I talked to a lot of people as they joined the team, and a lot of them had similar kinds of stories of things they'd done as kids. One of them even built a functional cockpit in his garage.
Wow, that's fandom on another level. How do you guys go from being a fan, drawing what you see in the game, or building a cockpit in your garage, to actually making this game?
Well, I think that fandom, just love of Star Wars, has provided a really good foundation for us. But on top of that, of course, the team at Motive got a lot of experience working with Star Wars when they worked on Battlefront 2. And when Battlefront 2 wrapped up, there was a really small group of us that were really into particularly the pilot experience within Star Wars. And we wanted to make something new, something that really went all in on that part of the fantasy. And so we did kind of a grassroots initiative, or started a little passion project, and that ramped up into eventually what is the game we're going to show you today.
You talk about, your passion for this, your nostalgia for Star Wars flight games of the past. How do you honor that but make something brand new?
It's been interesting. We're trying to kind of pull from that spiritual heritage of many different games in that time period. At the same time, we want to do something that feels fresh and new for fans today. And so what we've tried to look at is sort of the spiritual core of what I think are the best of the Star Wars flight games of the past. And what they did that I love is that they made that part of the universe real. The level of depth and detail that they show in the ships, the way that you control them, is something that I remember fondly from my childhood, and is something that we're trying to do very much with Squadrons. In real life, being a pilot is hard. It takes skill.
No, este es el juego, están hablando del juego de... El juego este que van a sacar de las galaxias, el nuevo. Y están hablando de eso ahora mismo. De que cómo va el juego, de qué estilo va a llevar el juego y todo eso. Un juego de naves, directamente. Por lo que estamos viendo ahora mismo. Pero bueno, esto tiene que ser impresionante. La Play 5, esto tiene que ser impresionante. Todo el Play 5, chavales, tiene que estar impresionante.
I understand the nuts and bolts of how to play it. Is there a single-player story? Is there a multiplayer mode? What are we getting into?
It's actually some of both. So the game starts with a brand new single-player story. Takes place a little bit after Return of the Jedi, and it has kind of a unique dual perspective approach to it. So when the game starts, you're going to create two pilots. You create a New Republic pilot and an Imperial pilot, and you're going to alternate between their perspectives.
Todo va de naves.
Story. You're going to meet a diverse cast of characters along the way, and
juego de naves, va a ser casi todo de naves.
With that story, and you've played maybe a bit in the practice range, you say, hey,
luchas por el espacio, por tierra,
competitive space battles at that.
Va a haber de todo.
And so we've done a lot to try to reduce
es que imaginaros esto, es que si estamos viendo esto,
and so I'm happy to say we fully support crossplay. You could be on PS4,
puede ser impresionante, chavales, esto de... No sé, tiene buena pinta, me gusta. Me gusta bastante lo que veo.
But regardless of how you're playing, which platform, they can all
Vas a ver
play
el
together. Just
PS
hook up with your
Plus
friend, connect, have an awesome space battle.
You just Death Starred
Hombre,
my
digo
mind,
yo
man.
que habrá,
Like,
claro que va a haber Plus en 5, claro.
That is,
Hombre,
the
eso
big question,
no lo dudes.
When can people actually play it?
Creo que sí, va a haber.
Not too long, actually. Star Wars
Eso no hay que dudarlo, porque a ellos les interesa el dinero. Donde hay dinero, ahí van a estar ellos.
I thought you were going to leave me on a teaser there. You didn't. You actually delivered. I appreciate that. The next big ask I have on behalf of everybody watching, I'm sure, who came here for one specific reason, can we see some new gameplay of it? Can we see any gameplay of it?
Absolutely. I kind of figured you might want to. On behalf of everyone at Motive and the team at Lucasfilm, I am very happy to show you the world's first look at gameplay of Star Wars Squadrons. Enjoy.
Motive, a ver. A ver, que nos enseñan algo más, seguro, ¿eh? Star Wars Squadron. A ver.
The second Death Star is gone, but the Imperial fleet is still a threat. Vanguard Squadron, let's make history.
This is it, Titan Squadron. Everything we've done has led to this. Finish those Vanguard scum!
This is Star Wars Squadrons. Earn your wings in a single-player story spanning 2 factions.
All stations! Fire on that ship!
And master multiplayer battles as a squadron of 5. With the option to play.
Esto tiene buena pinta este juego, ¿no? Me parece un rato. Está divertido, no sé. A mí esto de las naves me gusta mucho.
You'll begin your career in a single-player story.
Joder, la nave, cómo se ve, ¿no?
Welcome to Titan Squadron.
Impresionante cómo se ve.
Combat pilots, flying for both the Empire and the New Republic. You'll experience this world through your cockpit. The instrumentation in front of you provides critical feedback about power management, targeting, and shields.
Tiene muy buena pinta.
With a squadron of diverse characters at your side, prove your skills on increasingly challenging missions.
Hello, Vanguard. Welcome to the Nadiri dockyards.
One of my spies has linked the attacks with the New Republic Starhawk project.
The story of the 2 pilots you play
stick together
will shape the balance of power.
Ya, pero no les interesa ponerle el plus gratis a PC Plus, porque ellos ganan dinero y no les interesa.
To take the fight online, you'll need flight time with all 8 ships. Fighters are the most flexible and versatile, able to handle any situation.
Joder, vaya pinta que tiene este juego, ¿no? Me parece que va a estar divertido.
Are fast and highly maneuverable.
Let's get them.
Ideal for hunting down your opponent's starfighters.
That was kind of fun.
Support ships can keep allies safe and stocked up, as well as disrupting enemy fighters.
Light them up. Nice.
Bombers are the heavy hitters, able to deal devastating damage to enemy flagships.
Sí, tiene muy buena pinta el juego, chavales.
Got a preferred component and need something customized. I'll take care of it.
Unlock everything you need to customize your pilot and starfighters.
Me parece que te puedes crear a ti mismo en el juego y puedes crear tu nave con tu color, lo que tú quieras, lo que estamos viendo en el juego. Así que tú puedes crear tu propia nave, chavales. Tiene muy buena pinta porque si podéis crear vuestra nave de azul, amarilla, rojo, negro, como queráis.
This will be critical in Star Wars Squadron's multiplayer modes. First up, dogfights. This is an all-out 5v5.
Sí, ¿no? Ese hombre, el hombre de los bocadillos de atún y de jamón. ¿Qué tal, Raúl? Muy buenas noches. Chao, Raúl, buenas noches, gracias por pasarte.
For teams looking for an even greater challenge, it's time to prove yourself in Star Wars Squadron's signature mode, Fleet Battles. Fleet battles are multi-stage conflicts. Whether playing solo or with friends, you'll have the option to compete against other players or AI as a squadron of 5.
Don't worry, I got him for you.
Meet your team in the social hub to solidify strategy, coordinate loadouts, and prepare for takeoff. First, push the front line by winning the dogfight in the center of the map.
Para las 8 y la 1.
Next, attack or defend 2 medium-sized capital ships.
We've lost our capital ships.
And finally, the ultimate goal. Target and destroy the subsystems of your opponent's massive flagship and take it down.
Shields are disabled.
At each phase, your squadron either pushes the line forward or falls back to defend.
Keep our flagships safe.
It's your squadron's choice of how to play.
I'm hit.
Speedy, unrelenting assaults.
Stay together, strike quickly.
Stealth and subversion.
Jamming the enemy. Sensors can't spot you.
Or brutal bombardment.
That ship is vulnerable. Take your shot.
We need to hurry.
A unified squadron is the key to victory.
Making my attack run now.
Let's make this count.
This is Star Wars Squadrons.
Bueno, esto tiene muy buena pinta, ¿eh? Hola, ¿qué tal? Muy buenas, Alegra. Gameplays, ¿qué tal? Muy buenas noches. Bien, estamos viendo el evento de EA Sport. De EA. Que estamos aquí viendo este juego. El Star Wars Squadron, que tiene muy buena pinta el juego. Puedes elegir tu nave, pintarla de tu color que quieras y de todo, chavales. Está muy guapo. Tiene muy guapo. Me ha gustado bastante el gameplay.
What's up, everyone? It's your boy Lamar Jackson. I'm excited to be a part of the EA Sports family and to be you guys' new man cover athlete.
Me parece que nos enseñan algo de la NFL, ¿eh? 21.
This season, this is EA Sports Next Level.
Ojo, se viene a NFL. Se viene a NFL. NFL.
It's like I'm lightning. In that moment, I'm untouchable. When I play, I'm not afraid of anything. Not afraid.
Ojo el PES. Ojo el FIFA. Uy, el PES, digo, el FIFA.
The one true love makes me feel like somebody.
A ver lo que no viene, a ver qué se viene, a ver qué se viene.
I never thought I could rise to a level where.
Ojo, Ojo el FIFA. Madre mía, Mbappé. Ay, mi madre. Ay, mi madre, Mbappé. ¿Cómo se ve Mbappé? Mira, Black. Ojo, Black. Ay, mi madre. Ay, mi madre. Claro, pelo de gallina. Tengo los pelos ahora mismo.
60,000 people singing your song. I can't live without that feeling. Timmy Bones.
Ojo, ojo, ojo. Mbappé ahí. Mira Herrera. Madre mía. Brandy. Bueno, estamos con los deportes, ojo,
I want the real thing. I want that sweat dripping, shin splitting, hair raising. I want to live in the floodlights.
EA Sport Syndicate. EA Sport. Nivel de Sport.
Now, that's a lot to look forward to.
Bueno, nos enseña mucho, ¿no?
Here to tell us about the future of gaming is EA's
Nos han enseñado ahí, FIFA siempre la misma mierda.
Thanks, Greg.
¿Qué pasa, Mújica? Buenas noches.
Welcome to the EA Sports family.
Se gran Mújica.
There are great things to come from
¿Qué tal,
EA
Mújica?
Sports for all of
¿Cómo
you,
estamos?
and that's just the beginning.
Bueno, vamos a ver
As
en
you've
mí lo que
seen
nos
throughout the show
enseñan,
today,
¿no?
our electronic
Hombre,
artists are working hard
la
to
cara
bring
de
you
Mbappé
more of the
estaba
games
muy bien
you
hecha,
wanna
mejor
play.
que en el FIFA
Games
20.
like Star Wars Squadrons, Apex Legends, and Command and Conquer.
Vamos a ver lo que nos
all
enseña.
exist because of you. Your voices are heard and we are acting
Bien,
on your
aquí
feedback.
estamos, tío. Este directillo aquí viendo lo de Sport, lo que nos están enseñando
But our
para el
studios are
futuro.
working even further out, creating
A ver lo
new
que nos
experiences,
enseñan.
New stories, new gameplay, all enabled by
Ay,
new console
qué
technology.
bueno,
And we're
señores.
so excited about what's to come, we don't want to wait until next June to share what the teams are working on. Generation shifts are an opportunity to push beyond the boundaries of gaming as we know it today. And this time is no different.
Madre mía, los ojos como se
Our
nota,
studios
¿no?
are taking their crazy ambitious ideas.
A ver si nos enseñan más.
Criterion
Ojo,
is
de
known
coche,
for
de
how
coche
their games
Mújica,
feel.
mira. Ha llegado el momento de Mújica, ha llegado el momento Mújica en sus cochecitos. ¿Cómo le gustan los coches a Mújica?
And with the new consoles this year,
El Mújica ha
there
llegado.
will be a seamless immersion which will get you into
Ese
the
Quique
race
nocturno,
in a
buenas
matter of
noches.
seconds.
Ese Quique.
BioWare imagines and creates worlds where you become the hero of your own story. And we're using this next generation of technology to make those fantasy worlds your reality. For every console generation, DICE sets the bar for excellence in audio and visual presentation. We are creating epic battles at a scale and fidelity unlike anything you've experienced before. At Motive, we are working on a highly ambitious and innovative new game that puts the power and creativity in your hands. And it's an experience that would have been impossible without next-gen technology. This is just the beginning of the things we are working on, and there is so much more to come. The future of EA Studios is not just about new
Sí,
technology.
pero tienen que enseñar un nuevo For Speed, me parece, o algo, Así que ten atento porque hay algo de coche no tienen que enseñar dentro de nada.
So please keep giving us your feedback and let's build the future together.
Hombre, Varopes, muy buenas, amigo, ¿cómo estás? Ese gran canal de Varopes brasileño. De brasileño, grande. Saludos desde España para Brasil.
Thank you. So the moment is here. We finally get to say,
we're back. We're doing it. Skate's happening. We're rolling. We've secretly got together. It's the beginning.
Bueno, pues parece que va a haber algo del skate, porque me parece que va a haber algo de skate. Ojo, ojo el skate. El juego del skate, ese que el juego mola mucho.
Really pleased to say that we're here. It is really early, but
me van a enseñar algo del skate, ojo chavales, que se viene el skate. De nada, un placer. Gran canal, gran canal de Varopes, gran canal de Mújica, gran canal de Kike Nocturno. Canalazos. Madre mía, chavales, esto se nota,
It's amazing. We cannot believe you commented this into existence. Amazing. Skate changed my life. Thank you so much. Skate forever.
Guys, we did it. We brought back Skate. Thank you to EA. Thank you to Cuz. Thank you to Darren. Thank you to you. Thank you to me. I can't believe that I'm so happy in my heart rate. Is this what exercise feels like? Ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe it. Before we go, because I love you guys, here are the last letters of the secret code.
Qué bueno, qué bueno.
You've got the complete code. Go
ya
to
verás.
player.gg/EA and enter for a chance to win one of thousands of free games sponsored by player.gg. You can find the official rules and everything else over at player.gg/EA. Now, this has been an amazing experience, an amazing opportunity for all of us all over the world to come
Venga, que nos enseñen cosas, porque yo quiero ver cosas, yo quiero ver cositas.
Until next time, I'll see you online.
Vamos, el high ese que tenemos con cositas. A ver qué nos van a enseñar. Esto ya nos he enseñado ya. Este juego... Mira, como no nos enseñen algo más, es para decirles, vaya conferencia. Vaya conferencia, si no nos enseñan algo más. FIFA 21. Sin se ha acabado. Madre mía, no me lo puedo creer que ya haya acabado. No, sí, ha acabado, madre mía. Si esto ha sido el evento, es para decirles que se pueden meter el evento. Madre mía, vaya evento. No han sacado nada. ¿No han sacado nada del FIFA? ¿Han sacado lo de siempre, lo de todos los años? ¿No sacan ahí nada? ¿Nada? ¿Ahora? ¿No te vayas para arriba? Vente conmigo. Como dice Federer. Acá por acá. Esto es patético. Patético lo que nos han enseñado. Esto es patético, chavales. Aunque seamos 4 o 7 personas que hemos estado aquí en el directo, es patético lo que nos han enseñado esta noche EA Sport. No nos han enseñado nada. Ni el FIFA 21 que iban a decir que iban a enseñar. No nos han enseñado nada. Dos pitos. Bueno, horrible. Bueno, yo juro que... Bueno, era Sport como siempre, pienso yo, haciéndolo todo mal. Desde el principio. Y nada, chavales, pues... Este ha sido el evento de esta gente. Que se lo miren porque... Se lo tendrían que mirar bastante, ¿no? el evento que han hecho. Porque madre mía, chicos, el evento es para echarse a llorar. Así que nada, chavales, bueno, pues lo dejamos por aquí. Gracias a toda la gente que se ha pasado. Gracias a los 20 likes o a los 19 likes. Que nada, pues gracias por los 20 likes. Esto es lo que hemos visto en EA Sport. Me he quedado un poco frío y hace calor, para que veáis. Pensaba que nos iban a enseñar algo más y no he visto lo que nos tenían que enseñar. Así que nada, chavales, gracias a todos y nada, besos para ellas y a todos vosotros. Nos vemos en djcapi. Mañana el sorteo empezamos a las 6, empezaríamos a las 6 de la tarde y a las 8:30, de 8:30 a 9 sería el sorteo, ¿vale? Así que nada, chavales, os espero mañana. Hasta mañana, descansar y chao.